Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one and it's beautiful. Look at that paper, English Garden Designer Series paper. Kind of wish my garden looked like that. Reality is it doesn't. On a technicality, my garden would be Welsh rather than English because that's where I live. But I'm going to show you this beautiful paper. I'm going to show you actually what not to do when you close the bag, because my original plan had been I was going to punch holes there, feed the ribbon through. When I came to make it, well, I butchered the hole and then I just could not get my hands down there, so I gave up. I made a kind of belly band ribbon closure. Well, it stays closed. So I like to be honest, and you know that. So that's what not to do. This is what to do. But I'm going to show you how to make it. The piece of designer series paper you need, isn't it gorgeous? 8 by 12 inches, 20 by 30.5 centimetres. Long side across the top first. We're going to score it. I'll give you imperial first. 4 inches, 5.5, 9.5 and 11 inches, which in metric is 10, 14, 24, 28. Turn it round and score it at 1.5 and 6 inches, which is 4 and 15 centimetres. I didn't actually technically write down what the finished dimensions of this is. I will work that out as I'm burnishing. So, let's have a look. It's going to be 1.5 inches deep. It's going to be 4.5 inches that way, and it's going to be 4 inches that way, which makes it 4 centimetres deep. 4 centimetres that way. I can't work this out. 10 centimetres that way. And 11 centimetres that way. Gosh, that's good. My maths is good. Although I did have to hesitate and stop burnishing while I worked that out. Normally I'm so good, I write everything down. Clearly not very organised this time around. So, keep folding and burnishing. Isn't the paper gorgeous? Oh, it's just so pretty. I'm absolutely delighted with all of our papers this year. There's 1 or 2 sheets that within each pack, or within some of the packs that, you know, I'm not mad keen on. But you know me, if I like at least half the pack, I will buy it. Okay, so which side can you see best of all? I've got dodgy lighting, I'm evening filming this week. There's a shorter panel here and there's a taller panel there. The taller bit is going to be the top of your bag. So, the bits we need to remove, where you've got a skinny panel here, the one above it and the one below it. So just get rid of those straight away. So, big scissors. Don't need that bit. Cut that one away. So this is the 1.5 inch panel here. So just cut up all of those. Okay, and I'm going to get my new terrible tape out for you. This is brand new. This is the one that's replacing sticky strip. So you basically, I can get my teeth in, stick it down and you can rip it with your fingers. So none of this sort of cutting of scissors bit. However, if you have fingernails like mine, which are my natural nails, and I was asked this recently, what polish do I use? This is Bio Gel, so this is a special acrylic gel that is heat set with ultraviolet light and makes it rock solid and means I don't have to polish my nails every other day. And because of that, they are a little bit too thick to get underneath this stuff. So if you have just, you know, unpolished nails or just a layer of regular nail polish, you'll be fine. That was quick, wasn't it? So I've just stuck that down. So we know this is going to be the bottom of the box. That where the seam is the back. So fold in your sides and the back and stick some more tear tape down there. How quick is that? Love it. And it's strong actually, really quite strong, this stuff. I reckon I could probably bend that and peel it. I can't, my nails have got so many layers of this special gel on them that I can't get underneath it. There we go. So, okay, so fold that over. And then with the top of the box, there is a seam here. I don't know how well you're seeing it. There we go. That's the seam there. If you put your fingers to the left and right at that point of where the seam is, it will go like that quite naturally. So it will start to fold in at the sides. Gently assist and then close, squeeze all the way up and then fold it over, and that's how we're going to get this finished look on this bag here. What I want to do is round the corners, so grab your corner rounder and literally just go over the whole lot. You can punch all the layers all in one go. Fold it over. Trim if you need to. I need to trim a little bit there, I'm not sure why. I think I've maybe been a little bit quick on the folding process. There we go. Grab a peg to hold it shut, and then just bring in your beautiful stitch satin ribbon. I like this. I love all 5 colours. There's Pacific Point Blue, or Pacific Point as it's technically called, Melon Mambo, Whisper White, which I've got here, Basic Black, which is stunning, absolutely gorgeous, and then a really pretty crumb cake. And it is obviously our crumb cake, but it just, I don't really know how to describe it. It's more than just our crumb cake, I suppose, because it is this sort of satin. It is just, it's got oomph. I can't get my ribbon working today. Fumbly fingers. I have to show this ribbon who's boss, aren't I? Apparently it is, not me. Ribbon's just come off. Oops. Okay, I cut too much and I didn't line it up, and I'm just rubbish with my bows today. There we go, trim that off. There we go. Holds in place, whoops, when you throw it around, holds in place with absolutely no problem whatsoever. Very pretty. And obviously the person who's receiving your gorgeous gift in this gorgeous bag, they're not going to trash the box either when they get into it. Okay, let's do a little bit of stamping to finish off. This is the Garden in Bloom, so clearly this is the stamp set to go with it. I actually just want the words. I used this one before. I hope you're feeling special today. The one I'm going to put on here, perhaps you can't read it. Friends are kind to each other's hopes and cherish each other's dreams. What a beautiful sentiment. Absolutely lovely. So I used mint macaroon before, or macaron, I know, macaron, macaroon. It's like tomato, tomato. So I'm using Blushing Bride this time around because it's one of the other colours. Decorative label punch, and it will just fit in. Petite petals punch, I have one of those while I'm here punching. Sponge into the Blushing Bride and just all the way around the edge. And the same on the petals. Swoosh down there. I'm going to have a pearl into the centre of that one. And then, where's my dimensionals? A couple of dimensionals onto the back of that. Down, yeah, down at the bottom. Mini glue just on the back of that. And down here. And that is my lovely English Garden gift bag done. I'm very happy with that. I hope you like it. Please do go and take a look at all of our papers. I absolutely adore this one. I think it's stunning. I reckon you'll like it too. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope to speak to you soon. Bye.